Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I speak here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself or as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. This is because it's much easier for me to be able to keep a storyline, so please bear with me. Because I am speaking about energies, this also can interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly with you, Pisces, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you for all of you who make donations. Thank you. For all of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I will always put the timestamps in the first comment and pin that comment. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and use those timestamps. This being said, thank you, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, what's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. What's for their higher good to know now? Best messages for Pisces, please. What's for their higher good to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, please. Ten of Pentacles, prosperity, abundance, family business. You maybe take the family business, inheritance, very important lessons learned. I like to think that we are not only searching and are in search of material things through our life. We also gain wisdom with all the experiences that we experience. And you are now being very concerned, and not only concerned, but how to achieve security, stability for yourself, for your loved ones. And this is natural and this is understandable, and please have faith because you will get there. You will have the family around you. You will surround yourself with friends, with family, honoring family traditions, in order for you to be able to create, to be able to maintain that stability that you want to have and all around you, in order for you to be able, or them to be able to grow further. Let's see, Pisces. Best messages for Pisces, please. Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Wands. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It's that energy, that current of energy that moves the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you are not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be strong. Can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. So, Ace of Wands, inspiration, passion, having a new opportunity, inspired opportunity, even if it may seem like you don't have it, even if it may feel like you don't have it. Please have faith, because inspiration will come to you at the perfect time when you are not at least expecting, and you will be inspired. You will know at the perfect time for you what to do, how to achieve it, where to be, where to go, whatever it is, you are being inspired. And this inspiration will also bring the knowledge with you when to take action, to be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. At the moment you may feel like you're not at that time, but that moment will come. You will have those opportunities, and I'm telling you that because you have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I have no solution. I cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel. I have a lot of fears. I have a lot of worries. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't see any solution. And this kind of feelings, of fears, of focusing on worst case scenarios, being a little bit trapped in our mind, in our mental state, allowing worrying to grow out of proportion to a certain problem. And you also have the Three of Swords. This is why you are now in a Nine of Swords, because you had your heart broken. Something happened, and it's shook you a little, and this is why for now you are now in the state of maybe depression. But you should reach out to others for comfort, for love, for you will see that you will find that strength in yourself, so that you grow from this situation, even if it now feels like it has nothing worthy of growing. You will be able to do that. And the sadness, because you are now being very sad with the Nine of Swords, the sadness will heal in time. That sorrow, that heartbreak will heal in time. It's important for you to find now people that are surrounding you, that are there for you, loving people that are there for you, even if you cannot see any solution. Try to come out of these negative vibrations that are keeping you in this I'm not able to see, I'm not worthy of, I cannot, and all those things, because is in relation with this Five of Pentacles. And Five of Pentacles is always speaking to us about lack mentalities, having the feeling of being left outside, or being used and then throw out, and nobody wants to deal with us, nobody wants to have us around. These are lack mentalities of you're not good enough, you're not worthy of, you're not pretty enough, you're not what I don't know what kind of things they told you. The problem with this Five of Pentacles is that people that cannot go on a higher vibration, and they cannot show themselves being important for themselves with their abilities. The only thing that they can do that is by minimalizing the importance of others. And the moment that they are telling you all these lack mentalities, that you are not good enough, that you cannot be able to reach anything, or stand for yourself, or be independent, and I don't know what, they are doing it very convincing, and they are repeating that a lot. And when somebody repeats the same thing to us, being very convincing, at one moment we start and believe that, and that moment is the problem, when we are starting and believing in it, because what we are thinking, what we are believing, we are manifesting. And then all those experiences, it's like, see, they were right. I'm not able to find a solution. I'm not able to come out of this situation because I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy of, and all these kind of things. So this is the problem. The problem is that you gave your power away to others. You let the point of view of others define yourself. Please try and understand that it's time for us, for all of us, to reach, to validate ourselves, our value, to find those validation within us, not to reach or not to search for them outside of us, because when we are doing that, we are simply giving our power away to others, and disappointment will come, and we can very easily be thrown in the victim mode because we are giving our power away to others. So this is why you are now being pushed a little bit towards finding yourself by surrounding yourself with people that can give you real comfort and real love, not for the sake of it, because, oh, the poor. No, because they really know who you are. People that genuinely appreciate you for who you really are. So go and search those people and surround yourself with them. Surround yourself with positive people in order for you to be able to detach yourself from this negative vibration in which you are at the moment. Because when we are searching of answers and we are in this negative state of being, we only find solution that will keep us in that negative state of being. In order for us to find the real solution, we have to detach ourselves and to do things that are raising our vibration, so that when we come back to the problem, we will see the solution. The solution is always there. It's our capacity of seeing that solution, and in this vibration we cannot see it. This is why it's very important for you to leave a situation, to leave, maybe relocate with the Six of Swords. It's going towards something that is much lighter, much in harmony with what you know that you are deserving of. And I'm not speaking about these lack mentalities. Knowing that changing your perspective, changing maybe the location will lead you to a circumstance that is much more lighter, much more beneficial, much more easier, full of love, of appreciation. So welcome a relief from troubled times. Positive changes are on their way, but you have to calm those positive changes. It's like in reciprocity, they are coming towards you, but you have to meet them in the middle, traveling or relocating, as I told you. And this relocation, this traveling, this changing of perspective, and the majority of time traveling can change our perspective, because we are seeing things from another point of view, will lead you to victory, will lead you to success, will lead you to see that those choices that are smart, that can bring you the rewards that you are wanting to have. And you have here the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups always tells us about opportunities. From this Seven of Cups, it's like he's pointing out from these Seven Cups, whatever these are, these orbs of light, he's pointing out that one. So in order for you to be able, from these Seven Cups, we only choose one. We have to be in balance. We have to not be hasty, so that we can be sure that that cup that we are choosing, it's really what we want for ourselves. If we are choosing hastily, we may choose something that it seems like being something that we want, and in time disillusion ourselves because it was an illusion. But you have the guidance, you really have the guidance that points you, that's for you. But maybe that's for you, it's in another place, in another location. So you will know how to deal, how to take action, when to take action, in order for you to be able to make the right choice. And also, your power will come from making a decision. It is your decision. Think wisely, because you have the inspiration. You will know how to take action, when to take action, and you will simply know when to go or where to go, and you can be successful. Confusion can arise from overanalyzing the options. So go with your feeling, go with your intuition. Try to see how you are feeling about an opportunity. Not think too much about it. See how you are feeling, and then take action. This will lead you towards victory, towards prosperity, towards security, making those choices that will lead you to be able to secure that financial security that you want for yourself and your children, for your family. Being like the Queen of Pentacles, very successful, very prosperous, very loving, very caring, very nurturing, a very nurturing energy. You are being a water sign, but you have three of the cards are from air, the swords, and the other three are being from earth, from pentacles. So the main theme here, is how to come out of a mental state of being in order for you to be able to begin and materialize, bring to fruition stability, financial stability, in order for you to care for yourself and your loved ones. You were in a situation that brought you a lot of heartache, but you have to simply go through that heartache and not procrastinate, not staying there too much, because if you are staying in that energy too much, you are blocking yourself, you are imprisoning yourself in a very low vibrational circumstance. Just have trust, because you will have the guidance, you will have the inspiration, you will know where or how to decide in order for you to be able to achieve the wanted success, so that you can assure for yourself and your loved ones, the environment where you and your loved ones can grow, can feel security, stability, and so on. But it was something that shook you a little. Three of Wands. You know that your ships are coming in, but you have to take action. The Three of Wands is that moment when he already took some action, he acted, and now he's waiting for those actions to respond, to get the answer to those actions. So if you didn't act it, let yourself be inspired in order for you to have this guidance, which from the opportunities to take, and to put yourself on your own path. What's with the Three of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Three of Swords. And having the Six of Swords above the Three of Swords, it's coming out of this heartache is by traveling, by relocating, by leaving behind something that took a hold of you and kept you in this very worrying state of being. What's with the Three of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Three of Swords. The Emperor. Maybe you had to deal with somebody that had a lot of authority. Maybe you had to deal with a father figure. Maybe you had to deal with somebody like a boss. Somebody that is in charge, that thinks that only his way is the right way. Maybe it was an Aries. But try to take the positive side of it. And what's the most positive ability of the Emperor? He knows what he wants, and he doesn't stop until he gets it. And he's having a very entrepreneurial energy. He likes to be the only one who determines his destiny. And maybe his destiny was a little bit putting a question or put in question from you, and this is why they broke your heart. But we can also say that this heartbreak will lead you to that point when you are saying, okay, I've been there. It's not pleasant at all. I'm done with it. And from now on, I will choose where I want to go, what I want to do, how I want to live. And this is why you are deciding to leave something behind that was unpleasant, created an unpleasant situation, circumstance, by having this worrying a lot, focusing only on worst scenario. Yes, what's with the Nine of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Maybe the actions of the Emperor, whoever this is for you, made you land in this kind of situation. You were hurt and you felt those swords very deeply. But it's time to move on, to get out of this kind of state of being. Four of Wands. Four of Wands can mean a lot. It can mean a new association, a new partnership, a new job, your own job, a new home, moving in with somebody new, engagement, marriage. Maybe the emperor chose to make another association partnership, to move in with somebody, and this was very hurting for you. Maybe you thought of this emperor, of being somebody with whom you can build something, having something very stable, having something that is in a state of construction now, but that has the potential in the future. Maybe they thought this potential with others. I'm not seeing any Three of Cups here, so I'm not seeing that they chose somebody else, but something broke your heart. And in order for you to be able to have this very stable foundation, even if it's for your own, by yourself or with others, you have to come out of this state of worrying. You cannot build something stable, something having a very solid foundation, being from a state of worrying. It's not possible. So, the moon, this is your sign. This is speaking to us about something being hidden, something being not as it seems, something that is being not spoken. Maybe they had something that they hid from you, didn't told you about it, and you are finding out about it, and you are now having your heart being broken and going in this state of being. But in the same way, you also can be able now, being much more sensitive to the information that are coming from other realms, so that you can bring information from your unconscious to the conscious. Maybe you are now able through this to see what maybe you didn't want to see in your past, and maybe you thought an illusion being of a truth, and now everything is changing, and now you are able to see whatever you didn't saw, or whatever you didn't want it to see. But the moon is sign of Pisces, and you know that your ruler is Neptune, and Neptune can bring out in all our fears, our anxieties to the surface. Maybe you need those anxieties to come out to the surface in order for you to become conscious of something that maybe you hide it from yourself very deep, because maybe it was something that you worried a lot. Try to answer yourself these questions, because these questions will lead you to something that will be very solid. You will know. You are very intuitive. I don't have to tell you how intuitive you are, but please be truthful to yourself in order for you to see that what you need to see, that what you need to be inspired of, so that you can come out of this state of being. In order for you to be able to build something for yourself that is very solid. What's with the Seven of Cups? Those opportunities, those choices that you have to take in order for you to be able to empower yourself through your decisions. Seven of Cups, but not in a hasty way, please. The option is yours, and the option will bring you maturity, emotional maturity, will bring you that emotional balance that you are in need of. It will be that, it's like choose with your heart, really choose with your heart, and the option will be the best option, that, but choose with your heart. And in order for you to make a good choice, you have to come out of this Nine of Swords. This is mental, this is over analyzing, and as I told you, the Seven of Cups can bring us confusion when we are over analyzing. So the option, the choice that you are choosing to make, that's in your heart, letting yourself be guided by your heart, will lead you towards something very solid, will be the best choice for yourself. What's with the Six of Swords? That leaving behind, that seeing positive changes that you know that they are on your way, relocating, welcoming relief from a troubled time. Eight of Swords, that mental prison, that when we are not seeing anything and we have the feeling that we tried everything and we cannot achieve, and we are panicking. The Eight of Swords, this is the mental prison, and in order for you to come out of this mental prison, you have to leave something behind and go towards much more positive people, situations, circumstances, because I have the feeling that you clinged on something, a situation, a circumstance, a relationship, a person, I don't know what, and it didn't went your way and you kept on clinging on that. Even if you didn't cling on them, you clinged on the idea that you had of whatever it was for you. And because it didn't manifest it the way that you felt it, that it felt for you, it's like, I cannot understand why I felt it. Why does it not manifest the way that I know it can? And this brought you in this mental prison. You have to detach yourself. I know it's hard for you to detach emotionally for the whole situation. Maybe this is why traveling to another place, relocating, will help you detach, will help you with another point of view, will help you to gain other perspectives. So in order for you to be able to come out of this worst case scenarios and all those unfolding fears that you are turning around and around and around in your head, you have to leave the situation, the circumstance, whatever it is. What's with the Five of Pentacles? King of Wands. King of Wands can be any sign of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Emperor is Aries, so a fire sign. Maybe you had to deal, as I told you, with those lack mentalities, with somebody that had this authority or was this fire sign that made you doubt yourself so much. So much. You felt like being used, and then they dispensed you, and that you are not worthy of their attention, and you have to let go and leave everything behind in order for you to be able to come back to yourself, come back to your own energy. It can be somebody that woke in you a lot of passion, and it's too much fire for a lot of water that you are, Pisces. It's like you are now feeling, or you are swimming in boiling waters, but it's somebody that really made you feel the worst of yourself, and they did it in a way that they put all the responsibility upon yourself, and this is not true. This is why you have to leave everything behind and go towards something else. What's with the Queen of Pentacles? Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Swords in reverse, so finally it can be somebody. Queen of Pentacles can be any sign of Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It can be a very nurturing energy, motherly energy, that can help you come out of this Ten of Swords. You felt betrayed, you felt like they stabbed you in the back with all the Ten of Swords. It was unexpected because all the swords are in the back of the character, so they didn't saw the swords coming. What's worst is behind you. And the Chariot is sign of Cancer. Maybe somebody from an earth sign or Cancer can help you. It can be somebody, whatever their sign is somebody that you are feeling them very nurturing, very warm-hearted. They can speak to you your own language. They can make you see your own worth. Very nurturing, as I told you. And by doing that, they help you come out of this state of being. The Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords. This Ten of Swords is the best thing that could come out now, because it is in reverse. This is feeling that betrayal, and having it in reverse is you are coming out of it. It is somebody that will help you come out of this state of being. It's your work, it's your doing, but they help you see that you have here another choice. You can now start something for yourself, go towards something. Maybe you want to go towards them, to tell them, because you know that they can help you, and they will bring a lot of balance into your life. They will help you regain your balance, emotional state of balance, to lead you to that victory. And victory, it's that emotional balance that you are regaining. What's with victory? With Six of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Queen of Swords. You will be victorious because you will be regaining your emotional state of being, regaining your trust in yourself. You will know what's best for you, and even if you have to cut out situations, circumstances, energies, people, cut out of your life, you will do it. And by doing that, you will become victorious. It's a very toxic energy. It's a very toxic influence that this sign of fire has upon you. And in order for you to regain your emotional state of being, to regain your trust in yourself, your balance, to regain your trust in your options, you have to cut them out of your life. Ten of Pentacles. What's with the Ten of Pentacles, please? Maybe you are in this situation because you wanted to keep your family happy until you couldn't anymore because it was much too much for yourself. What's with the Ten of Pentacles, please? Ten of Pentacles is very positive. It's very talking about security, abundance, prosperity, having family next to you. I really have a very positive feeling about the Ten of Pentacles, but I told you these are very important lessons that are being now learned. The Fool. You will have your new beginning, and you will be able to be prosperous and have the security that you want for yourself, for your loved ones. But at the beginning you won't see any solution because you are being mentally blocked. You are being mentally trapped in a very negative energy, in a very low vibrational energy. This is better, low vibrational energy. And in order for you to have this new beginning, to have whatever you wish for yourself and your loved ones, to be able to take care of themselves and yourself the way that you know that you can, you have to release a situation, a relationship, something that made you feel like hell. You felt the betrayal, you had your heart broken, and you have to let it go. But you will know when to act, how to act, who is in your corner. And this very good vibrational energies are coming in towards you, but you have to meet them at the middle by leaving this situation behind you. The very hard moment, the hardest moment for yourself is choosing to let go. The moment that you will let go and take action, everything will begin and unfold exactly how it has and how it's meant to be. Having those people around you, arriving at the perfect place at the perfect time, but you have to choose. You have to take that option, to choose that option of living everything that made your life as living hell. Best advice for Pisces, please, at the end of the reading. Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Diana is the Roman moon goddess of the hunt. She is also known as Artemis in Greek mythology, where she has similar attributes. She is often depicted with wild animals around her, and as she is associated with the moon, she connects deeply with the wild beasts that come out at night. She is often seen holding a bow and a quiver of arrows, which signifies her ability to help us focus on a vision. She also helps us tune into our intuitive side so that we can listen to the wisdom that will guide us towards our goal. In particular, she encourages women to move into their true power and promotes equality for all souls. Move forward with unwavering faith, knowing that the universe is supporting you. Diana is helping you awaken your divine ability to manifest what you deserve. Any fear is only a reminder that whatever you are working on or through is an important issue for your growth. Your focus is strong now and will be particularly powerful at the full moon. Um, you may be aware of night owls' tendencies. This is because your angels and guides are sending you important messages that you may be missing during the day due to a busy schedule. Set some time aside to do a deep meditation to receive the guidance. I really hope that this was helpful. Till next time, take care. Bye.